Okay, we're going live 5 minutes early before the match starts. So anyways, how's everyone's days doing? This is LW Gaming and we're live on YouTube right now. So yep, today we're going to be spectating Valabar and Vicelord's match. And this is going to take place in Group C. Starting in about 5 minutes or so. We'll be start spectating on that time. Meanwhile, the other side, we got Jess versus Chattanooga, which good luck to everyone who are playing in playoffs right now in the top 64 position, if you're still in there. But today we'll be spectating Valabar versus Vicelord. Kind of coincidence that they both names starts with a V. But of course, they're not the same person. And today we're going to find out who's going to be advancing to top 32, which will be taking place tomorrow. And that will be to be determined, or known as TBD for short. Now, let's see, who else is... Okay, so there are some forfeits in this group, which is very unfortunate. But hey, sometimes real life stuff gets in the way, which is I cannot blame them for it, because you know, like IRL's things are always taking a higher priority than just a simple tournament, you know, like playoffs tournament, or just that they're not able to log in for whatever reason, which does suck in some scenarios. So like, even though they really want to compete, but their internet says no. Yeah, that's the worst thing to happen in Langrisser, or any games in general. Like, if your connection or whatever, like the game server was not letting you get in, then there's a lot of problems with that, because basically the game thinks you're not logging in willingly, and costs you everything, which is not pleasant, to say the least. So in about, I think, 3 minutes or 2 minutes? Yeah, 2.5 minutes. We'll be getting into the match. Let's see, what time is it now? I think it's like, now it's like let's see. Okay, it's already like 1.5 minutes remaining. I'm just hoping the signal looks fine on your end. But if not, I'm always gonna have my little mobile screen to take a look at as a preview. So if you hear any background noise, I'm sorry. But I am going to mute this phone so that way the sound will not echo when I try to look at my own stream, just to make sure the quality is there. Because sometimes even though I'm streaming, I will not know. Unless I have some kind of backup screen, which I can adapt to see what's going on the viewer side. And I think the match is going to start very soon, since the time says 2 o'clock on my phone. Well, almost 2 o'clock. Yep, 2 o'clock. It should be starting very soon. Yep, there it is. Alright, here we go. Let's go in there. Okay, waiting for them to enter. Okay, looking at both the boxes, I'm seeing some interesting ones. Valabar runs the Northern Rush box, along with Lucy, and also Gay Succubus. And as for Vicelord's team, there's also Nonora in here. Elvis is on here. Gay, Serena, Enya. Okay, yep. All those, and also there is Tyrantel. So we're kind of starting to see somewhat tank push like boxes, but now most boxes run 2 tanks at the very least. Okay, there they are. I didn't even bother to check if they're online or not. No, they're already there. So now we're just gonna wait until this timer whittles down to 0. Okay, 1 minute. Actually, not 1 minute. I was just looking at the other screen. I was like, whoops. Okay, it should be 30 seconds now. Well, 30 seconds right about now. There it is. Alright, down to 20 seconds. Seconds on when the match begins. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Vicelord is going first. Valabar going second. And they'll be running on Windy Outpost. Both made their greetings. So let's see what are their first bans. I can see some potential first bans here. So I kind of feel Valabar could go for first ban Gaze. Okay, Enya gets a first ban. Interesting. And then Langrisser gets first banned. Langrisser gets first pick for Vicelord. Okay, Gay, Succubus, and Serena are banned. Okay, Serena gets picked. Okay, Enya and Ilya are banned. And then the Norin gets picked. Okay, Valabar is taking his time to think what to do here. Like, there are actually a lot of big threats that he needs to watch out for. Okay, Eshing and Celica are banned. Celica, I mean, not whoever that was. And then Gaze gets second picked. Okay, looks like Vicelord had to watch out for Gaze Succubus on the other side because Gaze is the Revive Disabler and also class manipulation. Okay, and then there's Landius and I didn't check what was the other one that got banned. So Landius and Bright Summoner are banned. And then Bright Summoner gets picked for Vicelord. Valabar is at 20 seconds on the backup timer. Okay, so Luna and Lukman are banned. So that gets me thinking: isn't Lukman somewhat like a pretty like a somewhat bait? Well, yes and no. I mean, the reason why it is bait is because for one, he really isn't that much of a threat. Kind of like Andrele, like unit, but however, if you're not careful about where he can teleport his allies around, like especially with the comradeship, oh man, it's gonna be rough. So yeah, a ban for that one makes sense because Urza really benefits from that. You do not want him to be picked up here in the combo of Urza or even the Norin in general. And then Elvis gets picked for that. Okay, Tiaris and Ymir banned. Oh no, Valabar is about to run out of time. Come on, choose someone quick. Tiaris gets picked. And then the Norin and Eshin got banned. And then Urza gets picked last. Okay, we'll be seeing Urza in action in this game. I wonder who was wondering who's. I wonder who's requesting Urza to be featured in the Apex match. I just don't remember, but if you're here, please let me know in the chat. Yep, we'll be seeing Urza in action today, played by Vicelord. Yep, here it goes. Match 1 starts. Let's take a look at their stats really quick. Pretty decent there. How many stars is this Urza? 25. That looks like a 6 stars to me. No, Norin, Elvis, Dragon Slayer, and then Bright Summoner. And then Gay Succubus, Luna, Tiaras, Celica, and Silverna. Alright. Let's see, there are actually a lot of things you can do with Urza here. I mean, right now she's like a standard unit. She's not really that dangerous in the current team comp. But however, this will change if the enemy has more enemies. Okay, Langrisser is already jumping to the center of the map. And then activate Go. Okay, hopefully the frame rate is retaining itself because so far so good. Just a little bit of a stutter there, but I mean, this is manageable. Although in the future, I am considering upgrading the graphics shown on the like a screen display for the source. Although there's nothing wrong with my tablet, it's just that the way how it's displayed on my PC is just, I mean, it's a standard. It's like SD quality, which is not something I want to stick for a long run. Don't worry, I'll find ways to increase it. Okay, Celica is putting revive on Serena to ensure she does not die under any circumstances. And she's gonna put Armor Infinity on both Gates and Serena. Interesting that Gate Succubus is using Poison Bat Mage SP instead of the usual Mist Dancers. But I guess for this battle it kind of makes sense because she mostly does single target, but she can also do AoE from the sniper range. But it just really depends on your preference and the battle. Okay, the Holy Bright Summoner activates the Holy Unicorn. Let's see, who are you gonna apply this? Okay, so it's gonna apply the Unicorn on Dragon Slayer, which will make him keep it permanently as long as he's in his enraged state. Serena on the move. Oh yeah, the reason why Serena sounds different is because Serena is currently equipped with the Echo Light skin as a portrait, not the sprite. So you might be wondering like why does she sound different? That's why, because she's equipped with the Echo Light. Okay, so I'm gonna put in that rift there to ensure Case does not die while in there. And Norn is just gonna move up closer, trying to strike a target immediately. I don't know if it's gonna reach up there. I don't think it's going to affect. I don't think it's gonna affect Serena from there. I don't know if the wave could actually pull her. Let's see. Nope, doesn't work. Yep, the electric headwear stops it. Yep, Vicelord kind of messed up there. Yeah, so the answer is yes. You can still move units around even in the rift, but however, since Serena is equipped with the electric headwear, it just makes it not possible to move around. And that's what some people get when they don't read.
一人も逃しません。消えなさい。
I mean, no offense, but still, if you don't read, then you will not you will not be aware of like what's happening here.
覚悟しなさい。
Okay, and Norun almost died from that, but I mean, at least she's in water. She's not gonna die that easily unless the fixed damage kills her, which is unlikely. She almost died from that. Although Norun might actually be dead soon, and also Elvis is like stealthy, like being a sneaky entity. Gonna wait until the next place to strike. Most likely trying to attack Tiaras from that range, and also he's not targetable at this time unless you AoE him from from here. But this will leave him open, this will leave her open, and then he'll act again if he gets hit by it. So that's a no-go. But of course, she will not die against a non-advantage unit. But however, I kind of think Elvis might actually be Slayers or whatever or maybe even Talisman. I don't know, it really depends on the equipment, because equipment also influence Gay Succubus's talent. It's like, even though they're not really saying they have the advantage, as long as whichever it is gets them like a effectiveness, that counts as Gay Succubus's talent advantage mechanic. So now, what is Valabar going to do here? He has a lot of time in his hand. Okay, yep. Gaze is on the move. Teleport closer to Urza. Now, what are you going to do here? Switch places with these two? Okay. I think I know what you're trying to do. You're going to kill that Dragon Slayer in one shot. Yep. That hits so hard, bro. And then the Gay Succubus managed to kill Dragon Slayer in one hit. Oh, how travesty is that? What a travesty that was. And now Valabar needs to be careful about Urza, because now with one unit gone, or wait, hold on, how many units are on there? So let's see, how many reds are there? There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so yeah, Urza is gonna have like a revive disable on her 3C, which means that Urza can technically kill Gaze if Vicelord chooses to, as a trade-off. But Urza decided to attack from her. Wonder who though? Oh, going after the rift. I think she's gonna try to kill Serena here. Okay, there goes that. Yeah, even though she has a revive on, that's not gonna save her. But wait, hold on. Since that portal died, I think Urza just lost the revive disable. Let's see. Yeah, she just lost it because the rift got taken out, which will even the battlefield, and that completely cancels the revive disable effect. So that's a big yikes. He could have gone for Gay's kill, but oh well. So yeah, honestly, I think that move might not be great for Vicelord. I think he kind of forgot that the Ursa's mechanic only works if like a reactive rather than just there, you know. And Lauren dies. Oh dear. Elvis is on the move, killing killing Sir. And then Elvis gets act again. Now, who are you gonna attack now? Okay, just gonna go back there and attack Gay Succubus. And she is stunned. And she's surprised because no advantages were taking place in that battle. However, I think Ursa might actually be dead here. But it won't matter, since actually wait, Luna has no skill right now, besides that one of the skills there. That's not even a attack skill. Okay, Tiara's on the move. Okay, not quite enough. Yep, that's more than enough to take her out. Yep, rest in peace, Gaze. At least you did a job. Zelda is going to use that on Luna to refresh one of the skills, which is her active skill. Ooh, powerful hit. Oh, another revive got taken off. Oh man, double revive taken off. That's an interesting tech there. Okay, she cannot do act again on this turn. And this Tiaras is using okay, just a simple healing, which trade off her long range attack. I guess some scenarios that makes sense, because you do not want her to be like the main DPS. That's not really her main role. Okay, Ursa's gonna try her best to get that revive back. Oh, the whatever that was, that effect stops her from attacking. Wow. Moon Shadow stops Ursa from attacking Tiaras. Oh, the tragic moment there. Yeah, Luna it could be 50-50 that can actually either like mess the opponent up or just as another unit. Selka's gonna put that on Tiaras. And what are you gonna swap out with? Let's see. You swap it out with Prayer. And Elvis can enter stealth again if he chooses to, which can be pretty scary. Oh, but he's going to attack Tiaras. Ouch. And the Elvis is in stealth. I think Elvis just stole the attack blessing from Tiaras. Let me double check. Yeah, he did steal that. One of them at least. But it's only on the defensive side, on his face. Right Summoner is moving to the enemy side. Trying to finish the job here. Oof. But the magic is too much for Bright Summoner to do. Okay, revive enabled. It's gonna get really brutal for Valabar. Knowing that he has one unit to work with here. And I think Suka's gonna be dead after this. Nope, gonna try to go out to. Oh no, that's bad. Very bad. Yeah, Valabar has to surrender on that game. Because like Luna being stunned like that is really a game breaker. So now moving on to game 2, Vicelord is taking plea 2, while Valabar is going first. Oh yeah, and also on the CN side, in case you guys haven't seen my community post, like the latest one, there's gonna be a new collab with Langrisser. Langrisser Mobile collabing with Atelier Ryza 3. Sounds exciting, right? And the 3 characters that are coming to the game are okay. So we got some changes done here. So let's see, Espinula and Lucy are gone, replaced by Rhea and Randell, while Vicelord's box remained the same. And also back to the topic about Atelier Ryza 3 collaboration with Langrisser. The 3 characters that are coming to the game are, of course, Ryza herself. The second character is Claudia, and then the third character is Lila. I honestly know a little bit of Ryza, but not the other 2 characters. So, of course, in the future, like probably in about a few days or a few weeks, depending on the timing I have here, when that time comes, I'm thinking about covering new content for Atelier games, Atelier Ryza, to be specific, like all 3 trilogies as a bundle, I believe. Just to give you guys like a taste of like what Atelier Ryza is about when it comes to gameplay. And the gameplay I'm gonna be recording from is on the Switch 2 console. For the best screen size and also performance. Okay, looking back in the match, Valabar secured Enya as the first pick, while Vicelord chose Tyrantel, which is going to be interesting to see. Like, I mean, I rarely see people first picking a tank to begin with. But I guess for this strategy, this might change a bit, I think. So let's see what Valabar are going to ban here. Okay, Serna and Gate Succubus. And then get Rhea on here as a second pick. Like, I believe Ryza was the alchemist from her main series, right? I'm pretty sure that's what she is. It'll be interesting to see how she would look like in Langrisser. It's on itself. And also the trailer for that collab will be here probably in like next week, not this coming week, the next week, the week after, like the week after the next week, which will be around December, I think, so, like around early December if the timing is there. Okay, Ymir gets picked here, which could be a bit scary for Valabar. Honestly, I think Valabar could actually do something about this combo because Vicelord hasn't banned the big threat yet, which I'm not gonna say which one it is, but some of you may already tell what I'm about to say here. Okay, Tiaris and Landius banned, kind of questionable there. Okay, Luna and Eshin banned. And then Ymir gets picked 4th. And oh my, okay, so it looks like Gates got banned here. Okay, fair enough, I guess. I mean, it would have been terrifying if Valabar was able to secure Gates at some point in the earlier picks, but I guess Valabar didn't think of that and just let her be. I mean, to be fair, there's nobody that she can pick on that seems to be fragile. Okay, Urza gets picked once more by Vicelord. Okay, Selga and Enya banned. Oh, Enya banned at this point? That's crazy. Okay, Rindal gets picked, and then Elvis gets picked last. Similar strategy like last game for Vicelord, but with two different units on here. Like Dragon Slayer is not there, but instead Tyrantel is there in his place. And then the Norin's not there, instead Ymir's there. Let's see, will Valabar turn this game around? Or is this going to be another defeat for him? We're going to find out soon. Okay, there it goes. Game 2 starts now. Okay, let's see, we got Brandel, Rhea, Ymir, Enya, and Eshin. And on the enemy side, Ymir, Tarantel, Bright Summoner, Urza, and Elvis. Boxstream Descent on 2 units. And then act again. And then it's gonna chain 2 more units. And then Tarantel immunized one of the debuffs that was supposedly applied. That one's most likely mobility down. I don't know. That might be it, but at least he's still going to get hindered by the chain. Probably not much. But of course, it wouldn't make sense if you try to chain Ymir, because he's just gonna straight up ignore all that and then convert those into his rage stacks. Right, Summer creating that, and then she got punished for moving too far with a mobility reduction, but that gets cancelled out. But most likely because of the unicorn. Okay, putting that on your mirror. And then your mirror is putting on Iron Fist. Protect them against physical attacks. Okay, on the move. Getting your mirror marked by that, which surprisingly doesn't really convert, but I mean it's a mark, not a debuff. Okay, AoE got in there, did not hit anybody, but the purpose of that is to switch AoE to the other one. Urza's not threatening right now, but Ymir is. Terrifying to deal. Okay, I could see a plan here. Prophecy on Rhea. So I kind of feeling that Valabar might try to like act again with Eshin on Enya, and then she'll copy one of the units to go on the offense. I kind of think it might be Rhea for doing this. Like I could see double AoE potential here. Punch for that, but gets mobility boost to cancel it out. Okay, yep, dashing Enya, which is not surprised there. Elvis is putting in the corner and got breezed and mobility down. So basically it's a cancelled effect. Okay, copying Rhea. Again, another not so surprising plan there. Okay, the swap is not going to happen because the electric headwear. Okay, the clone Rhea is going to move in. I think. Yep, activate that first to increase the range of the AoE. Okay, yep, dashing over there. Did not hit anybody, but AoE is gonna hit. Ooh. Now, what's Rhea gonna do? Going to AoE again. It killed Elvis, and let's see. Yep, it's going to do that, and kills Urza too. Oh my goodness. Man, Rhea is seriously, it's a one unit that you need to watch out for, especially if she's built up like this. And also, if she's paired with Enya, oh my goodness, good luck surviving that. Ymir is really not fond of that. Oh, but the other Ymir is protecting her. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Nice. He's not gonna die from that. Yeah, I mean, Holy versus Demon, which is expected, for the Vicelord's Ymir to win against that, the Demon one. Okay, the Clone Rhea is not finished yet. Ineffective. Actually, that barely did anything. Prophecy on Rendell. Right, Summoner resummons the unicorn. The unicorn gets applied with Tyrant Tail. Moving. Not enough damage. Okay. Gets a... Oh, never mind. That's not an act again. I mean, that one's already on cooldown. Oh, Ringo was under attack. Ouch. Honestly, I think that Rendell might have been too close to the end to the danger. Another AoE incoming.
王国の意志を目撃せよ。王国の意志を目撃せよ。
3C into that. Sadly, it's not going to trigger the second part of the 3C. Okay, get act again because in danger zone. Attacking Tyrant Tail. Oh, not enough to kill him. But hold on a minute. Is this Rhea? Wait. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you've seen this, but Rhea apparently took Tyrant Tail's guard skill. So that means that Rhea is technically a tank as well. Oh dear. That is pretty funny. I wonder how Tyrant Tail I wonder how Vicelord is gonna react if that Rhea is able to tank that. That'll be hilarious. Yeah, let's see, what are you gonna do here? So yeah, Miracle on there, only on the unicorn. Only recall. I don't think that's gonna protect Enya though, because Ymir only protects physical. Oh, she survived. Just barely. Must have been tragic for Vicelord. Yeah, Vicelord really had no choice. Although sadly we won't be able to witness Rhea guarding. I mean, that would be funny though. Now imagine if you see Rhea guarding against that kind of attack. That would be pretty funny as heck. Okay, game 3 is gonna start soon. This time we'll be watching on a different map. Vicelord will be going first, just like game 1. While Valabar is going second. and I'll be right back. Gonna eat something because it's close to the time of my snack. Okay, I'm back. I was able to like get this menu in there is because I'm actually nearby while eating my snack. Eshin got picked here. Oh man, I wonder what's Valabar gonna be cooking here. Because like Eshin, Enya, and also Gaze as the picks here. And Elvis is here now. Okay, Luna and Ymir Ban. Okay, Landius gets picked. Liana and Selka banned. Okay, Urza or Lukman, I wonder. Probably makes sense to pick Urza here. Because I don't see any units that can benefit with Lukman's combat shift. Although, Vicelord might think differently though. Oh, Lukman it is, I guess. Okay, no Urza for game 3. Fair, I guess. Okay, the map they'll be playing on is Molten Core, which is the lava map. Okay, game 3 starts now. This game is going to determine who's going to be moving forward. Would it be Vicelord or Valabar? Enya first move.
定めの
prophecy
時が来
on
ました。
one of the Tarantelle skills, most likely the guard. Okay, this end is also going to do the same thing. Put it on gaze.
定めの
Succubus.
時が来ました。
俺に力を貸してくれ。
アシュヤへの怒りを受けよ。
誰にも止められん。
祈りの声を聞きなさい。
Yep, buffing gaze succubus. I think the next move should be Eshin. Yep, there she goes. Putting dash on Enya. cloning Gaze.
Ashia への怒りを受けよ。偽りに満ちた世界。
AoE
苦しみだけが真実よ。
Okay, yep, now they're demon. Switching class types. Now the other Gaze is going to be holy. Ah, I see. So I think I know what you're trying to do here. You're trying to turn him into demon and then do another AoE as a holy Gaze.
偽りに満ちた世界。
Killing two. Oh my goodness, you're
苦しみだけが
crazy.
真実よ。
Oh my goodness, that is terrifying. How can, like, I know, like, I get Gaze is able to do class advantage, but geez Louise, killing 2 units like that with just one Gaze Succubus beam attack, terrifying. That is so scary, to say the least. And then another Gaze is gonna take action too. Another AoE is gonna happen again. Oh dear. Yeah, Gaze Succubus plus Enya. Terrifying combo, regardless of what player is using it. I mean, P1 is way dangerous, but P2, there's always ways to circumvent that, but this is terrifying. Yep, and then here comes the here comes the big threat. Going to kill Lukeman here.
お前のもがく
Are you
姿が
gonna
優
succeed?
等に映る最高の景色よ。
Yeah. No way you will survive that. So Valabar is moving forward to the top 32. Big congratulations to Valabar for winning this. And this group concluded. He's gonna be fighting Jess next. Let's look at the other groups real quick. So these two are still playing. Undead versus CM Player. Let's tune into that one. Undead is won one game. Okay, let's see what's going on here. So Undead is on timer debuff right now, like 6 seconds left on the backup timer. And having Mac and Ginzu stun like this is unpleasant.
闇を払います。
Oh man, not enough to take it down. That might clear the stun, but nope, not stun. Okay. Actually, I don't think that stun is dispellable, right? No, it's not dispellable. And then, oh wow, the Moon Shadow actually saved Selka from dying. Oh well, the more you know. Terrifying. I think these are all the units that are on Undead's side. Oh, and the Moon Shadow doesn't stop Ymir from killing her.
犠牲の代償。
And then Mike and Ginzu dies. Yep. Yeah, despite Undead's low on timer, this person does surprisingly pretty well. Now, what are you gonna do here? Putting the decree on yourself, okay. Turn 4 starts. Yeah, having her silence is not pleasant. Like most of her gear got removed. Brutal. And yep, it's all done to Dragon Slayer. He just took all her gear. As you can see. Yeah, CM player had no choice but to surrender. Undead won 2-0. Wow, what a brutal match that we just saw there. So Undead just dominated this match, and Sun Juwo is the next opponent. Group B, Skillshu versus Mystic Star. Let's spectate that one. The score is 1-on-1. Oh my. Okay, so she just died over there. Miracle. Moves her forward. Attacking Ilya right from there. Taking her out directly. Removing the angel. Yep, she's in danger. Okay, she cannot summon the angel and attack after that, so yeah, she's just pretty much gonna just probably retreat and then resummon it, and that's about it. Or Suna can try to save her, but it may not be enough though. Or another option, Selga could try to put revive on her to ensure she does not die, but this also gives Nonoran's revive. Man, tough decisions. Yeah, the Noran had no choice but to run back a bit. Yeah, revive applied to Ilya. Just checking the skills.
ターゲットは悪党。絶対に容赦しないわ。
Yep. Angel resummoned. And can attack from range again.
ターゲットは悪党。絶対に容赦しないわ。
Ooh, Landius tanked it like a tank. Langrisser is on the move. Is this a guarding Dragon Slayer or is this is a offensive Dragon Slayer?
俺に力を貸してくれ。
夢の底に沈め。闇を払います。
俺に力を貸してくれ。
Oh, yep. Ymir's moving in now.
Oh,
now I would have killed Landius. Bold move for Mystic Star. Protecting the front lines.
弱点を見つけた。
Oh, pushing them back? Okay, I guess that's now they're back to protecting everybody. Okay, Dragon Slayer is
お前の
going to
限
the
界を
base
見
now.
せてみろ。この俺はここで死ぬわけにはいかないんだ。
Fixed damage doesn't really help much.
くらえ。
Oh, that did nothing. He cannot move him at all because the pillar blocks it. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. What was that? Oh, heal block. That's not pleasant. Not pleasant at all. Oh, she gets to attack again. Oh dear. Let's see, what was that debuff? Ah, he's no longer in rage. Yeah, he had no choice but to run away, run back.
言うだけ無駄だ。これを食らえ。言うだけ無駄だ。これを食らえ。
弱点を見つけた。ターゲットは悪党。絶対に容赦しないわ。
Oh, they're getting pushed back again. Oh, act again. Oh, that's terrifying. Another attack. And killed Landia.
ここで死ぬわけにはいかないんだ。
悪意は波に流されろ。食らえ。
Wow, he's still alive? And he's back to full health again. Going after Serena. Yeah, I guess she has to go. Oh no! But wait. Never mind. I thought, yeah, he already acted again, so yeah. Oh, how tragic. I mean, Serena has no skill right now, so the revives aren't going to happen, and also the soul is already gone.
言うだけ無駄だ。これを食らえ。
弱点を見つけた。
Oh man. Teleporting. Oh no, Ymir is in the fog. I don't know if Langrisser can make it out. I think he can. Okay, getting
祈りの声を
Ilya.
聞きなさい。
Oh, take out that full HP right off the
失わ
bat.
れていく。
And Ilya actually died. Wow. Oh yeah, I think I remember now. So I think it's at some point in the match, Selka transferred the revive to someone else, which is Thurna. And that drops Ilya's defense drastically. Oh, is that even worth it? Maybe it is, but I don't know. A little closer. Oh, that's gonna kill her, isn't it? Never mind. She decided not to do it. Oh, I didn't know why, because she's trying to get Ilya back. Yep, there she is.
Oh
man.
ターゲットは悪党。絶対に容赦しないわ。
炎が消える。
Can Ymir escape? I think he still can.
俺に力を貸してくれ。
最後の連戦を受けなさい。ロセウス家の名にかけて。ロセウス家の名にかけて。
お前の限界を見せてみろ。
Okay, yep, there goes the we see activating that.
弱点を見つけた。
Oh man, I don't think Ymir's gonna make it out alive. Oh wait, never mind. He can still get out.
放逐する。
Killing Ilya, wow.
失われていく。
Oh, almost killing her. But act again and that will kill her for sure. But he's gonna target someone else. No, Norin is dead.
俺はここだ。
Oh, enough. And perfect. He's in the guard range of Landius. And both sides are short on timer.
夢の底に沈め。くらえ。
Reflector, Vanguard, oh dear.
悪意は波に流されろ。悪意は波に流されろ。
Oh, here comes the AoE. And the portal is gone.
俺はここだ。放逐する。
約束されたみたい。弱点を見つけた。
Oh, that didn't take out Ymir. Oh, never mind.
されたみたい。
I was worried that it did not even take her out, but I totally forgot that was just reflection. Okay, also with Serna gone, so was Ilya, the clone Ilya.
俺はここで死ぬわけにはいかないんだ。
Honestly, I think Mr. Star got this in the bag. As long as no choking.
いったたたた。力を使いすぎたかな。
Yeah, Skill Issue had no choice but to retreat there. So Mystic Star is advancing to the top 32. We already saw Group C, so Group D already concluded. Gaul versus Zoid. Group E also got concluded. Maybari versus Windseeker next. Group F, Vlad versus Genner. Okay. And then Hidden 3H versus Loon 3. Group H, Troll versus November. Group I, we got Sadao versus Zegrim up next. Oh, that'll be interesting to watch. Group J, we have MX versus 7 Heaven HD. Group K, we have the Bacchius, got a free win today, so Cecil did not play this time, versus the CM player. Group L, we got Winston versus Truffle. Group M, we got Mr. Versus Yaishu. Group N, we have Kenji Muyo versus 013. Group O, we have 7 Heaven Jaden versus Play Faster Please. And then Group P, we have Paytol versus Maddie. So yep, I think for next week we're gonna spectate. Let's see, where's Truffle's group? Let's see. Oh, there it is. So in Group L, this is where we'll be spectating tomorrow. Truffle versus Winston. So tune in for that one, and hope you all enjoy your days. The stream is finally over. So take care, everyone. See you all tomorrow.